Welcome to another edition of the Fresh Shopping Network, and we're a program that's all about local products and local services and focusing on local businesses and merchants. And this week we're going to be focusing on Napanee, and with us is Brad Newcomer of E. Newcomer & Son. And Brad, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Craig.
You're looking mighty fine this Christmas season. This is the 129th Christmas season for E. Newcomer & Son?
Yes, it is. It's been a tradition here in Napanee, and we're trying to continue that tradition this year.
And behind us is tradition, a wall of tradition. Can you talk a little bit about the heritage?
Sure, Craig. It was started years ago by Enos Newcomer. That's where the E comes from, and it went from my great-grandfather to my grandfather John, briefly to my Uncle Reed, to my father, Jim, who most of the people in town know, and then to myself. And so I'm the fourth generation.
Fabulous. And when you talk about Napanee, I mean, you talk about E. Newcomer & Son. It's just been a part of the fabric here for so many years, but you help people from beyond just the Napanee area, don't you?
Our customer base is expanded. We do have people come from Fort Wayne, South Bend, Maryville, all around. We're proud of what we've been able to do over the years.
Now, Brad, in just a little bit, we're going to talk to Barb Buss about your wide selection of watches, and you have quite a selection here. But what other one thing would you say maybe sets you apart from the rest? Can you put your finger on it?
Yes, I think my staff. We actually, of years of service, if we add up for all of us, I think we've been here 100 years ourselves now. We try to do what everybody wants, and that's treat each customer individually and give them our most attention when they're looking for something.
Well, you do a wonderful job of all of that. And Brad, really good chatting with you. And I think we're going to go over and talk to Barb here in just a little bit. Is that all right?
Oh, that's wonderful. All right. Thank you, Craig.
E. Newcomer & Son, Brad Newcomer, and we're going to go to talk to Brad, actually to Barb, about those watches we just referred to. So let's walk over that way. All right, we are behind the watch counter here with Barb Buss. Barb, good to see you again.
Hi, good to see you too.
Let's talk about those watches, and this is a great time of year to be talking watches, isn't it?
Absolutely. They are an absolute wonderful gift. Everybody needs a watch, and it's more, you know, people say a lot of times that they don't need a watch because they have their cell phone, but really nowadays watches are really as much a accessory to an outfit as they are a timepiece, and there are many different watches out there. We have a large variety of watches. We carry Citizen, Bulova, the Accutrons, which are going to become an exclusive to independent jewelers, and Caravels are also made by Bulova. They're a price point of $100 or less, and their styles are amazing. We've got Wittenauer, Tommy Bahama, Kenneth Cole, and Seiko, and Pulsar.
I think you talked about Tommy Bahama, didn't you, in one of the previous shows?
I have.
Is it still a pretty hot item?
Very good. It's a very good item. Not only do they have a 5-year warranty and very cool styles, but they also have come out with a lesser expensive line from the $50 to $150. It's called the Relaxed line, and it is very cool.
Very, very cool. Well, it's a relaxed line, and then on top of that, some pretty good savings as we head into the Christmas season, correct?
Absolutely. We'll have a minimum of 20% off for the holidays. We'll also have free gift wrapping, free engraving if you'd like to personalize that item, and free sizing. So we'll take care of you when you come in to purchase that watch for your loved one for Christmas.
And I think you've been doing that for about 129 Christmases, if that math is correct.
Absolutely, absolutely. I haven't been here that long.
No, I knew that. Well, Barb, always good seeing you, and we wish you the best. Thanks for allowing us to host the show here today.
We're glad to have you.
Barb Buss from E. Newcomer & Son, and we'll continue with much more of the Fresh Shopping Network in just a bit as we continue talking about Napanee business. Stay tuned.